Take one and action. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Naturally Chill Pill. For those who are new, my name is Kris Brown, so welcome to today's video. So today's video is going to be my very first question and answering video. I'm so excited, and shout out to those who have asked questions because some of these questions are a little personal. So let's go ahead and get started. So I posted this picture on Instagram and I just asked, anyone who had any questions. Nothing really in particular as far as like hair, makeup or anything. So these are just questions that people asked. So let's get started. This question is by I.M.Crystal. Thank you for your question, girl. So her question is, have you considered doing hair consultations? Your hair is always so bomb. Thank you so much, Crystal. Thank you. Sometimes I feel like my hair is really not that bomb because I be wanting like different styles or whatever, different hair colors. So thank you so much for that compliment. I actually have not considered doing like hair consultations. To me, in my mind, that's more for people who like are in cosmetology school or have their cosmetology license or do hair. I don't do hair, but I do give natural hair tips. But I will be doing my very first natural hair workshop that is totally 100% free. And if you're interested in joining me there, well, I'll be talking about different natural hair tips, a realistic routine depending on your hair type. So I guess this is kind of a consultation, Crystal. So definitely if you're interested in that, just look down in the bio and sign up so you can be there in the flesh, and it's free 99. All right, second question is by Forever Fifi. Shout out to my home girl, Fifi. What's one of the most impactful lessons you've learned in 2020 so far? This is a very good question. I really like this question because it is so many answers to this question. But so one lesson that I've learned is patience with being patient with myself and being patient with the process. I just started my own business from coming out of working under someone for basically my entire life of my working career. So transitioning into being my own boss comes with a lot of patience, and it comes a lot with discipline. Discipline plays a big part into owning your own business or transitioning into that, because for some people with starting a new business, you have to sacrifice a lot of money, a lot of time, and it takes, however long for you to reach the financial goal that you want for your overall business. So I definitely would say patience was one of the most impactful lessons that I've learned this year. And then also another lesson that I really find that is important is to really putting a lot of trust in God, because I'm the type of person that wants to take control of everything. Like, I have to know where my path is leading. If I don't, I go into anxiety. Straight into anxiety. So that is a lesson that I have to learn, to just really trust into God and giving him all of my doubts, all of my anxiety, all of my worries to him, and just trusting the process, being patient and just trusting his process and not being so in control of my life. The Lord knows what's best for me, so I just gotta trust him, and I am still working on that till this day. So that is definitely one of the most impactful things of 2020. Great question. All right, another question is by Angela Turner 6097. Miss Turner, thank you for your question. What hairstyle is best for walking without cutting your hair all off? So I think her question is saying, and correct me if I'm wrong, is what hairstyle is best for like transitioning natural without cutting all of your hair off. I think that's what that's saying. So thinking back to when I was going natural. So if you want to know about my natural hair journey, you can just click the cue card and go directly to that video. But when I was transitioning natural, I did a lot of perm rod sets. Not just the perm rod in my hair. I would do like twist outs and put a perm rod at the ends of my hair, and I'll do a braid out and put a perm rod on the ends of my hair, or I'll do bantu knots. And basically I did those a lot because the ends of my hair, I did not cut it off. I would trim it, but I did not cut it all off, since the damage is still on my ends, and I literally would have a curl and then everything else will be straight. So on those straight ends, I'll put like a perm rod so it can be curly. So a lot of my styles included perm rod sets, so I won't have to straighten my hair or curl my hair or anything. The last question by Clea_Patra. Thank you for your question. When is the wedding? When is the wedding? When is the wedding? When is the wedding? That question is a bit personal, but what I can say is that, for those who don't know, I am engaged. So I was engaged a year ago. Yes, it was a year ago to my very handsome fiance, Denzel. So we had to change our wedding plans because of COVID, and you know, with coronavirus, and you know, we're still in a pandemic. Our guest list is going to be very small. It's going to have very close relatives at the wedding. We don't want to put anybody in danger with having so many people and not knowing how 2021 is going to be. So we had to, you know, change up some things and make sure it will be safe overall, and really making sure that families, our very close relatives, will be safe. So the wedding is going to be sometime next year. Pretty much all that I can say about the wedding, because we're still planning for it and still adjusting some things. So the wedding is next year. So those are all the questions, and I truly appreciate those who asked questions, and I hope that I answered them to the best of my ability. And that's pretty much the end of this video. Something very short and sweet. My very first question and answering video. Hopefully down the line I will do another one, and if you're interested in one, just let me know. Leave a comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I do a lot of natural hair videos and a sprinkle of makeup and life videos. So I hope to see you guys in the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye.